in this video, we're going to talk about portable projectors, and specifically, we're going to talk about this. This is the Vanlife Capsule 3 laser. It's a laser projector. It's incredibly small and pretty powerful. But first, I want to tell you why I have this product in my hand. So I've been using this for a few months in my house. This is the Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K. Nice handle, you can walk around with it. It's a portable laser projector and it's designed to plug into the wall and give you a really amazing home cinema experience. It also solves one of my pet peeves with these systems where you have the sound coming out of one place, a different product, and the projector's somewhere else and you've got to connect to it. It's an all-in-one. It does the projection, it does the speaker, it does everything. It connects to the internet and it has the TV computer inside it, so you can just play Netflix directly from this. You can obviously Chromecast from our devices, but as an all-in-one, I think it's brilliant and the quality is pretty special. So when I built my last van, I was thinking maybe I should have some kind of like projector sort of screen in it. I thought that would be quite a cool thing to have as a feature in the van. And then I found out that the same company were producing a portable projector. Now, this portable projector has a few things really going for it. One is the fact that it's very small. The second is it's a laser projector, which means it's going to be a lot brighter than your standard LED projector and uses less energy so that this thing can keep going for over 2 hours without being plugged in. The other thing, especially for van life, what makes this particularly appropriate is it charges off USB. You don't have to have a big adapter which plugs into your inverter, which runs off your battery. You're just charging it straight off your USB, nice and easy. It also means that if you put it somewhere in your van where you're watching more than 2 hours and you want to charge it while you're watching it, it only needs to be near a USB point. So you could have it in various locations of your van and you're not having to run a bunch of cables from your plugs over to that location. So this product is clearly really good for vans. So when I found out they were making this product, I contacted Nebula. Nebula were like, we can do a video. So they sent me one of their first production run, pre-release, for me to test it, have a go with it, and see what I think. So on that basis, this is a promoted video, but I wouldn't have it in my hand if their main product wasn't really, really impressive. So in my house, I have a projector screen, bought this one off Amazon, and it does the job. But the whole point of these products is you can just set yourself up anywhere. If I want, I can set this up anywhere. I can set up in the barn, in the garden, anywhere I want to watch a film, we're good. As you can see, it's mushroom season here. These are camagrocs. Dave's been picking them in the mountains and now we're drying them out. They're super delicious. So let's see what you get in the box. So it comes with a remote control, batteries are included, which is pretty useful. And you have the projector itself, and you have a travel capable charger where you can add UK socket, European socket, or a standard US socket. It's great that they've thought about the travel part of it and given you basically all you need to travel practically anywhere in the world, and you have a USB cable for charging. Because they both use Android TV or Google TV, it's very easy to set up. You just sign in, and because they're both connected to the internet, they will automatically download any updates that are required, and you're basically good to go. It will set up and you'll see Netflix, Prime, any of those streaming services, YouTube, and you can just get into it with a click of the button. No other setup is required. The speakers inside them, the speaker in the Cosmos is 30 watts, which gives a good, big, rich sound. And impressively, for such a small product, this has an 8-watt speaker. The question you might be asking is, why laser? Why are they all about the laser? Now, laser projectors have a lot of advantages over LED projectors for a number of reasons. Firstly, they are a lot more power efficient. An LED projector has to project a lot of white light. A lot of that energy is lost when it converts into red or green or blue light. Whereas with laser, it's just projecting what it needs. And because of that, for your power, a laser projector will be a lot brighter. You can use these projectors in a lit room without a problem. Obviously, if the light's extremely bright, then it will be duller. But in general, you can watch these any time of the day without having to turn off the lights and close all the blinds. So in general, laser compared with other projecting technologies, you're getting a better picture, you're getting a brighter picture, and you're getting a finer picture. So the Cosmos is 4K, ultra high definition, and the Capsule is full HD 1080p. And both, when I test them and when I look at them, they're both really, really good quality. So there's a few reasons why I think this is a really cool product, especially for travel and van life in particular. The first is obviously that it is small, suits people who live in a confined space, and it's pocket sized. The second is that there's a little button on the back and you can just turn it into a Bluetooth speaker. So if you're not using it as a projector, you can also use it as your general standard Bluetooth speaker. So when we have a speaker like this and a projector like that, you can see that when you're doubling up your functionality, you don't really need your Bluetooth speaker anymore. The second really cool thing about it is it runs off batteries. So you have a couple hours of full HD cinema style film watching time without having to charge it. And because it charges off USB, you could just have a portable battery charger beside it and just plug it into that with a USB and you'll probably get another couple more hours. So you could watch full length feature films on a big screen anywhere using this little battery powered projector. It also comes with a tripod mount underneath. This means you can screw it onto any of those portable tripods, Gorilla Pods, something like that, and then you can set it up and it'll be stable and stay in the same place. Because obviously, depending on where your screen is, it might need to be at a little angle, so that's a very useful function. They are also coming out with a portable stand which will hold it at different angles. It's not on the market yet, but it will be in good time. So this projector also has a keystone button, so it will automatically change the picture to fit the wall you have. So within this section, you can add different apps. So you could have Prime if you wanted to, or Netflix, and then we can just watch YouTube. And basically from there, it's like any other smart TV. Generally, the sound is great. For a van or just people sitting outside watching it on a projector, it's totally good enough. However, if you wanted to, you can match it up with the USB speakers or larger speakers, and you can use the aux. The aux will plug straight into your speaker, and then you're taking the sound and putting it onto a dedicated speaker system. It's about super easy, it's just aux to aux. But the sound which comes out of the product itself, considering its size and the fact that it's not actually a speaker, it's a laser projector, is pretty good. As for quality, it is really impressive. I always just put on these like 4K nature documentary YouTube channels, make sure it is the highest resolution, and then you can get a really good feel for the quality of the picture. And I have to say, that's really impressive. It kind of has that sort of detail that makes like a sort of 3D feel pop, you know? Just kind of a crispness which goes further than you might expect. When I was building this van, I did buy a different laser projector. Now I don't want to say what brand it was, but it was total rubbish, cost about $100, and it was yellow and white. I just sent it back after trying it for about 1 hour. I was just like, this is junk. In the comparison on the flip side, now this obviously costs several $100s, but you're getting something that is bloody impressive, and it will go a lot larger than it will on this screen. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test it to its limits. We're gonna hang a big screen. We're gonna go up a mountain with a van, get some friends, and we're gonna watch a movie out in the mountains and see how it is. So I've just put my little tripod. There we have it. So probably the easiest way to have a big screen cinema when you're living van life is just to have a white sheet and some neodymium magnets. Neodymium are made from rare earth metal, and they're basically really powerful magnets. Very easy. Stick the sheet up on the van, watch a movie.
think it's really cool, like after a hard climbing day to sit and watch a movie with friends.
And the quality is pretty good.
Yeah, the quality is actually impressive, as well as the sound, really. I do like it, and it works well on the van with just a simple sheet.
So you could spend a lot of money on a fancy projector screen, or you can use a sheet from 1950 we found in our house. Just as good. When you think about it, how absurd that you can have a cinema running off battery anywhere and it's only that size. It's incredible. Genuinely, that's quite incredible. So to sum up, these are really impressive products. This is brilliant as a portable home cinema, so you can just move it from room to room or somewhere else. You can just set it up. Really, really impressive. The audio keystoning, the picture quality, the sound, really impressive. And this, the Capsule 3 laser, is probably the most perfect portable, go anywhere projector on the market. So as you can probably tell, I would recommend buying them. Compared with every other travel projector I've used as a laser projector and as a battery power projector more precisely, it's a head and shoulders above every other product in the market. So if you're thinking of buying a portable projector, either for the home or for travel or van life, I would definitely recommend checking these products out.